The first potato chip was created in 1853 by George Crumb, a chef at a restaurant in New York. The story goes that a customer kept sending back his fried potatoes, complaining that they were too thick and soggy. In frustration, Crumb sliced the potatoes as thinly as possible, fried them until they were crispy, and added extra salt to teach the customer a lesson. But the customer loved the new creation, and thus, the potato chip was born. Did you know that Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system, even hotter than Mercury, which is closer to the Sun? This is because of its thick atmosphere that traps heat from the Sun and creates a greenhouse effect. The temperature on the surface of Venus can reach up to 864 degrees Fahrenheit 462 degrees Celsius, which is hot enough to melt lead. Most people don't know that there is a planet in our solar system called Venus which rotates in the opposite direction to all the other planets. Plants are capable of communication and have the ability to send chemical signals to warn neighboring plants about potential danger, such as insect attacks or changes in environmental conditions. One thing most people don't know about money is that only around 10% of physical money exists in the form of coins and banknotes, while the rest exists in digital form as bank deposits and electronic transfers. Most people don't know that computers have a built-in clock that keeps track of time even when the computer is turned off. This clock is called the real-time clock, RTC, and it's powered by a small battery on the motherboard. Many people may not realize that music has been shown to have various positive effects on the brain, including reducing stress and anxiety, improving mood, and enhancing cognitive function. Research has also found that learning to play a musical instrument can improve academic performance and overall intelligence. Most people don't know that potatoes are actually members of the nightshade family, which includes tomatoes, peppers, and eggplants. Additionally, the potato is a good source of vitamin C and potassium, and it was originally domesticated in South America over 7,000 years ago. Coffee beans are actually seeds, not beans, and come from a fruit called a coffee cherry. Cats have a third eyelid called the nictitating membrane that helps protect and moisten their eyes. Mozart was known for being a child prodigy, but many people don't know that he actually struggled financially for most of his adult life and died in poverty. Traffic lights were invented in 1868 by a British railway engineer named John Peake Knight, who developed a device to control traffic in London. One interesting fact that many people don't know is that the first electric traffic signal was installed in Cleveland, Ohio in 1914. Most people don't know that there is a species of octopus, called the mimic octopus, that is capable of imitating the physical appearance and behavior of other marine creatures, such as venomous sea snakes, lionfish, and even flounders. This unique ability helps them to protect themselves from predators and hunt prey more effectively. Most people don't know that there is a planet called WASP-12b that is so close to its star that its atmosphere is being ripped apart by the star's gravity. This causes the planet's surface temperature to reach 2,600 degrees Celsius, making it one of the hottest known planets in the universe. Most people don't know that there is a species of moth called the gypsy moth, which can eat up to 1 square meter of leaves in a single day, causing deforestation and ecological damage. In fact, the gypsy moth has been responsible for defoliating millions of acres of trees in North America. Most people don't know that there is a type of rock called pumice that is so light it can float on water. Pumice is formed when lava cools quickly and traps gas bubbles inside, giving it its unique lightweight and porous texture. It is often used in exfoliating products and for horticulture purposes. Most people don't know that there is a bird called the bar-tailed godwit, which holds the world record for the longest nonstop flight by a bird. This bird can fly for up to 9 days straight without stopping, covering a distance of over 11,000 kilometers, from Alaska to New Zealand. During this journey, the bar-tailed godwit does not eat or drink, and instead relies on its body fat reserves for energy. Most people don't know that there is a type of mushroom called the zombie fungus that can infect and control the minds of ants. The fungus releases chemicals that manipulate the ant's behavior, causing it to climb to a high place and then grip onto a leaf with its mandibles. The fungus then grows out of the ant's head and releases its spores, infecting other ants. Most people don't know that there is a phenomenon called sailing stones that occurs in Death Valley, California. These stones, which weigh up to hundreds of pounds, move across the desert floor leaving behind long tracks, without any apparent external force or aid. The exact mechanism behind this strange occurrence is still not completely understood. Most people don't know that there is a planet called HD 189733b, which rains glass sideways in its atmosphere. The glass is formed from silicates in the atmosphere, which are heated to over 1,000 degrees Celsius by the planet's proximity to its star. The glass particles are carried in the planet's winds, reaching speeds of up to 7,000 kilometers per hour, and cause fierce storms on the planet. Most people don't know that there is a phenomenon called sundogs that occurs when the sunlight is refracted by ice crystals in the atmosphere. Sundogs appear as bright spots on either side of the sun, and sometimes a halo can be seen around the sun. The appearance of sundogs is often associated with cold weather and can be seen in polar regions. Most people don't know that there is a type of plant called the electric daisy that can produce a tingling, numbing sensation when touched. The sensation is caused by the plant's ability to generate small electric currents in response to touch, similar to how an electric eel produces electric shocks. The electric daisy is native to South America and is used for medicinal purposes in traditional medicine. Most people don't know that there is a species of fish called the mudskipper that can breathe air and crawl on land. Mudskippers have developed a unique set of adaptations that allow them to move between water and land, including fins that can act as legs, and gills that can also absorb oxygen from the air. They are commonly found in mangrove forests and other intertidal zones. Most people don't know that there is a type of tree called the baobab tree that can store up to 120,000 liters of water in its trunk. These trees are native to Africa and can live for over 1,000 years. The baobab tree is an important source of food, water, and shelter for animals and humans in the regions where it grows. Most people don't know that there is a type of bird called the watseen that has a unique digestive system that allows it to ferment its food and its crop. The watseen is sometimes called the stink bird because of the odor that it emits, which is caused by the fermentation process. The watseen is native to South America and is a unique and important part of the region's ecosystem. Most people don't know that there is a phenomenon called bioluminescence that occurs in some marine animals, causing them to glow in the dark. This phenomenon is caused by the production of light by chemical reactions in the animal's body, and can be seen in a variety of creatures, including jellyfish, plankton, and fish. Bioluminescence is used by these animals for a variety of purposes, including communication, attracting prey, and defense against predators. Most people don't know that there is a species of ant called the trapjaw ant that can close its mandibles at a speed of up to 140 miles per hour. The trapjaw ant uses its mandibles to capture prey, defend itself, and even jump. The speed and force of the ant's jaw are among the fastest of any animal on the planet. The trapjaw ant is found in tropical regions of the Americas and is known for its aggressive behavior. Most people don't know that there is a type of fungus called cordyceps that can infect and take over the minds of insects. The fungus grows inside the insect, eventually killing it and taking over its body to use as a host for its spores. The infected insect will often exhibit strange behaviors, such as climbing to the top of a plant, where it will die and release the spores of the fungus. Cordyceps is found in many different regions of the world and has been used in traditional medicine for its potential health benefits. Most people don't know that there is a phenomenon called ball lightning that is still not well understood by scientists. Ball lightning appears as a glowing orb that can range in size from a golf ball to a beach ball, and can last for several seconds or even minutes. It is typically associated with thunderstorms and is often reported to move erratically through the air. The exact cause of ball lightning is still a mystery, and scientists are continuing to study this fascinating phenomenon. Most people don't know that there is a type of jellyfish called the immortal jellyfish that can, under certain conditions, revert back to its juvenile state, effectively achieving immortality. The immortal jellyfish is found in the Mediterranean Sea and other regions of the world, and has the ability to transform its cells to reverse its aging process. This allows the jellyfish to potentially live forever, as it can continually renew itself. The discovery of this unique ability has captured the interest of scientists who are studying the mechanisms that allow for such a phenomenon to occur. Most people don't know that there is a type of fish called the coelacanth that was once thought to be extinct for millions of years, until a living specimen was discovered in 1938 off the coast of South Africa. The coelacanth is a deep-sea fish that has remained virtually unchanged for over 400 million years, making it a living fossil. The discovery of the coelacanth has provided scientists with valuable insights into the evolution of fish and other marine animals, and has captured the interest of the public as well. Most people don't know that there is a type of bird called the watseen that has a unique digestive system. The watseen, which is found in South America, has a 4-chambered stomach similar to that of a cow, which allows it to break down tough plant matter.